Hello everybody, my name is Torch and welcome back to Homebrew SMP. It is the new year and I've been kind of taking a break a little bit from server, over Christmas and New Year's itself and stuff, but now it is time to get back to the server. So this is Editing Torch. This clip was filmed like first or second week of January. And I was intending to get, a lot of stuff done on the server and then make a video for January. It's now February, and it's the second week of February. January evaporated, just gone. And if I'm not careful, so too is February. So, if you get confused about times or anything, then that's why. As you can see, I've taken down all of the Christmas decorations and we are back to our regular skin and our fisherman's hat. But before we did all that, we got a nice little present from our Secret Santa. Well, I know exactly who did my Christmas gift. Oh, see? He leaves my door open. I have footage, proof. So, okay, I already knew that Drew gave me a gift. He messaged me on Discord, but I can always tell when he's been over because he always leaves my doors open. Okay, there's snow everywhere. Interesting. Okay. Big present. To Torch from Taco, aka Santa. He is Santa now. Okay. What do we got? Boom. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude. Wait. What? Dude. That's amazing. Okay. And a bunch of dirt. Okay. Oh my, what? Drew, thank you so much. Oh, what? Look at all this redstone and the iron. A block of netherite. Let's go check on his gift. On the gift that we gave to Drew last episode. Because I want to see if he's done anything. It looks about the same. Well, I can tell you this is Drew's storage system. I can tell he's used it, because all the items are sideways. You'd think that, after he's, finally got an organized storage system, which he wanted me to do, even before we started the Secret Santa, by the way, you'd think that he'd keep it organized. I wouldn't, but you might, and you would be wrong. So after that happened, I went and I cleared up all the snow, all the Christmas decorations. Just real quick, nice quick time lapse, and yeah, now we're here. Now, we did also, if you haven't seen yet, Nathan did his third world tour, and so I hung around with him for that, and it was a fun time. We hung out a little bit, so here are some funny clips from that. Dude, if I had a nickel for every time somebody other than me put an X marks the spot at my base, I'd have 2 nickels.
Anyway,
Oh
you
my
like the decoration?
Get out of here. I thought Blinky died.
Blinky.
I can't change that, so I have to make it riptide, because otherwise it'll, I caught that on camera.
Blinky.
I caught that on camera.
This is the saddest way to start this
Me?
episode.
I don't know who. I don't.
It was Nathan.
Blinky died. Somehow. Definitely not including Trident. Okay, Sean, have heart. Full heart, but still. No! I don't have any more. Oh yeah, I don't think I've told my audience. We've updated to 1.21.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I haven't done anything with that. We should wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Please hold. Do do
I
do.
have no idea what.
Do 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 do. Ah!
Ow! Why is everyone beating me up now?
I mean, you
I
did kill
wonder
Blinky.
why.
It's ah.
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't me. Okay.
Terraforming behind my shop is totally done. Just don't look.
Oops.
Hey, I
it's
fixed the
there.
hillside a little bit.
Yeah, the terraforming. It's
Just
done.
not-
It's done. Just don't
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at it.
yeah,
You know, it's shy. It doesn't
Mhm,
like to be
mhm.
looked at.
No, Sean, go stand back there. I gotta take thumbnail. Evan, get in here.
No,
Evan, get in here.
no.
Picture
Yes,
pot.
it's my flower, guys. It's my thing. It's the
All right, you
torch
can take
flower.
a picture.
Yep.
Ow!
I thought you had a. I thought you had a. I thought you had a totem.
Oh, I'm back at spawn.
I thought you had a totem.
Okay.
Oh, that's so my
He
bad.
did. He did have a totem. It's right there.
It wasn't in my hand. It was in my inventory.
Oh, he was carrying a totem earlier. I swear, Your Honor.
It's the torch flower. Woo.
All right, I'm gonna cut ahead to when I get there. Y'all are mean.
That wasn't me.
Yes, y'all. Yep, Evan. Nope, Evan. You're mean too. You've been declared mean by Nathan.
Oh my goodness.
At least.
You think it's
actually,
good if I edit their
I'm good.
moss
I've got
farm
more
real
rockets.
quickly?
Oh, Sean,
Is that-
wait,
oh,
wait
is
until we
that-
tour this bit. Going
Yeah,
ahead.
chill
Come
out,
back.
Sean. We're trying to tour it. Hold up.
Sean, where are you? Come back.
I might have
Sean's
broken the
running too
moss farm,
fast.
so I
Oh
have to
my
fix
gosh.
it real quick.
Dude.
Oh my goodness, this
I
guy.
told you not to touch it.
I definitely did touch it
Oh
though.
my.
Why did I invite Sean to this?
I don't know.
It was
I'm
a
sorry,
general
guys.
invitation, and I accepted. I know. I was about to comment on this. It is the most annoying door ever.
Sam, Sarah, if you're watching this, you can do sweet berries.
Ow.
You're bad.
That's what, 9 stacks, 9 stacks, plus that, and then
Yup.
the stack of, yeah. Alright, and now I think we're gonna cut ahead till Drew's here. Alright, we should go to the casino. Alright, we've decided to go to the casino. Gambling warning. I don't know if that's a trigger warning or anything, but we're at the casino now. We got tired of waiting for Drew.
You literally stopped the recording and said, "Let's go gambling."
That was like
There's
the
no
first thing he
proof.
said.
Yo,
Just won!
he's a winner.
What?
3 blocks of diamonds. Let's go. Hold up.
Sean, pull the stasis chamber.
We don't have stasis chamber.
No, don't tell him that.
Oh, my bad. Let me go get it. I just murdered Buddy. Oh no.
Dude, we're murdering everyone.
Let's see here. Base. Hang on. Let's see. Base, and then base, and then we got some more base over there. Yeah.
If you want to see the full thing, then go head on over to Nathan's channel, and you can see it all there. But you may have seen in those clips that we played around with some of the new features, like the spear, which we now can use. I have a maxed out spear here with lunge and sharpness and all the things, which is so very nice. But I have something really exciting to show you guys. So I am obviously doing a fishing theme for my server, for my base, And the first model that I made for the server, I haven't actually showed you guys yet because I made it for a trident. And over the entire course of the server, I haven't gotten one. And it was so annoying. But I finally got a trident. And so I can finally show you guys my fishing harpoon. Yes! The entire time I've been on the server, I've been after one of these. Oh my. Yes! The first. Sean, I mean. Okay. Yeah.
It's the step up and then poking.
So, the first model I ever made for this server was for a trident. And I haven't gotten a trident the whole frickin' server until just now. And so, until, I guess, earlier this week. But, so, I'm finally able to do the first model. You guys ready for this?
Woo!
Ooh, like
Yeah.
a harpoon
Go
type
Evan.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
So why'd you enchant it with loyalty then? Or with the Riptide then?
Because if you
Because it
throw
doesn't
it,
change the
because if you
throwing.
throw it, it's a different entity, and that doesn't, I can't change
Oh,
that
you're
texture,
right,
and so
you're
it looks lame. But now, yeah.
Careful, y'all. Kraken is right here.
Yeah, Nathan, be careful.
I am.
I found one! Hold up.
Where's it?
Where's what?
Yes.
Murder!
No. I have a Nautilus. Nathan,
What's up?
give back Nautilus.
Okay. He's all yours.
Thank you.
Killed him.
Wait, okay.
Wait,
Did he die?
Who killed
No,
him?
Evan's riding
no,
a what?
Okay.
Evan's running away on him. Okay.
He
just
died. He
disappeared.
just disappeared off my screen. Is there Nautilus on it?
No. How do I craft it? Oh, yes, there is.
You can't craft Nautilus armor.
What do you mean you can't craft it? Where do you get it?
You have to get it from shipwrecks.
What?
Shipwrecks are buried treasure, I believe.
Okay, but then how do I? What? But I want it. Yeah, so I'm very excited about this thing. I think it looks absolutely awesome. We have kind of the. It's pretty funny that it's come out now because we finally updated to get the spear, and now I have 2 spears. But I like mine better. Okay. Now, for today's episode, I have some stuff that I want to do. I think I would like to try and do a little bit of work here at my storage system. But real quick, since we're over here, I would like to go ahead and name my copper golem. Because in the last episode, I asked for names, and I got quite a few. Thank you to everyone who suggested different names. Again, this is the first copper golem, so I probably will still use most, if not all, of the names that you guys gave me. But for the first one, I'd like to do the one by Fusion, who suggested Rusty. All right, and we'll call you that. Nice. Now, obviously, at the moment, he is very not rusty, but once he is, I will wax him with the honeycomb. So, besides the base, there's another thing that I'd like to do, and for that, we're gonna have to go into the Nether. So, if we head far to the north, all the way out here, many blocks away, I have made myself a little lone nether portal out here. And on the other side is a mushroom island. I don't know why I just now got that. So, huh? Anyways, it's a mushroom island that I found very far away. As you can see in the top right there, it is 10,000 blocks away, which is pretty insane. And what I want to do on this island is make myself an industrial district. I'd like to put a whole ton of various different Minecraft farms all over on this island, all into one big central bulk storage system. And I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Now, I originally was planning on doing my industrial district in a swamp because I wanted to do a witch farm. However, I found this island and I just couldn't pass it up because it's not just a mushroom island. It also has, over here, an ocean monument right next to it. Right next to the island is an ocean monument, which is amazing. And that means we can do a prismarine farm and have that be a part of our storage system and have the benefits of a mushroom island. Now, if you don't know Minecraft very well, and you don't know, and maybe this is your first time seeing a mushroom island, and, you know, maybe you've seen it, but you don't really know why I'm excited about this. The mushroom island biome has a very interesting property, and that is the only mobs that spawn here are these guys. Literally nothing else can spawn here. No matter what light level it is, no hostile mobs can spawn here, which is fantastic if, number one, just for convenience, but number two, if we want to do any major farms, all we have to do is just put it a little bit out into the ocean, into the ocean biome where mobs can spawn, and we don't have to do any mob proofing whatsoever on this island. Like, all the rates will just be in our farm, which is fantastic. So I had to do it. I hadn't seen a swamp at all. I imagine there probably is one out another direction because I literally just went north. I imagine there's probably one somewhere around the main area of the server, but I haven't found it, so we're going to be doing our district here. Also, another quick cool thing is there's a little underwater ruins over here, and I found a zombie nautilus over here, which is pretty awesome. So I found him. Actually, he had a trident drowned on top of him. It was very dangerous, but I killed the trident drown, and I got this guy, and I put some nice iron armor on him. So yeah, now we have 2 nautilus, and if you'd like, you can leave a name down in the comments for either the regular nautilus or the zombie nautilus, and I'll pick some names that I like and give them some nice names. Now, I think real quick on this island, just so that it's a little bit easier to work with, and so that I can kind of figure out how I'm going to lay out the farms and stuff, I think what I'm going to try to do is take down all of the ground to about this level. So with that, I'll send you all off to a time lapse. Before I actually went and mined everything out, I went to go get the stuff for a beacon. So I went and got some wither skulls, spawned in a wither, got the star, and then I got some nice obsidian, and then went back to the new storage room to craft our nice new beacon. And now I'll send you off to a time lapse. Okay, so we have now cleared out the entire island, made it a little bit more flat, a little bit more usable, and I have found what I believe to be kind of the most central spot here where this arrow is. So now we have a lot more of a usable island for the industrial district. And what we need to do here is clear this out a little bit for our storage room. What I want to do with my storage system is I want to have it inset into the ground so that all the items kind of funnel in. And what I'm thinking I might even do is I want to do a little bit of crafting with this. And so I want to do like a bamboo farm and craft it into like wood and chests and barrels and, you know, different stuff that's useful. That way I don't have to do the crafting myself. Because, you know, who crafts stuff themselves? Lasers. But I'd like to have this here inset, our storage system, so we can have a storage room down here, and then a bigger, or another storage room on top of it for like raw resources, and then in between have like crafters, and then the items funnel down into the actual storage system. So I'm gonna clear this out real quick, and then we can start moving on. Okay, so we have now cleared out this area here for our big storage system. I'm not quite... I think for now, I'm just gonna have this one, and then if we want to do the double storage system, like I was talking about with the raw storage and the like processed storage, we can do that later. But for now, I think we'll just have this. But I think that I would like to start getting the chests in place and maybe even our first farms. Okay, so I've now worked on the storage system a little bit here, and we have filled everything very nicely up with chests. We have, what's this? I think 11 double chests wide by 7 tall on each wall. And then over here we have a nice little bubble elevator to get us right out of there. And then we have a water stream that goes all the way around and aligns items with the hoppers so that they get picked up. And all we have to do to sort items is put in the sorting system with actually I might have to raise this water stream up one, but we'll worry about that next time. Yeah, this is what we have for now. And then I think that is where we're gonna leave it for the industrial district today. And then next episode we can start working on maybe some of the actual farms and do the sorting for all this. Now I will address something. You may notice there's something a little different about my armor. So, you know, Minecraft has the armor trims, which you know, you can put as a little decoration on your armor, and some people on the server have full armor with that. And so I was looking at armor trims to see like what I would want, and so in my storage system I just have some random ones sitting there. And so I was like looking, and I was like, okay, what would this look like on each bit of armor? So I put that one in the, what is it, the smithing table with my leggings to see like, okay, what would that look like? And then I hit the wrong button. Wrong button. And now I have green knees. Yeah. I guess it's a little bit more my shins, but it's funnier to say that my knees are green. So yeah, I have green knees now. So dang it. No, please. Okay. Well. I assume that was Sarah. Oh, frick. Alright, let's see. An attempt on Oh. It wasn't an attempt. It was successful, actually. So, this is Editing Torch, and I have taken form. Aha! So, I thought that was Sarah, because, you know, after we added the spear to the server, I would, you know, find someone who was online, which was almost always Sarah, and, I tried to spear her, because, you know, I was pretty bad at it, and so I wanted to get good, and so I was like, okay, I'll try to spear Sarah, and then, you know, like, I missed a lot, and so it became a thing where I tried to get Sarah, and I kept missing, and then one day, I finally killed Sarah, and it was great, and it was hilarious, and then, right after that, I had a murder attempt, you know, assassination attempt on me, and, so I was like, okay, that must have been Sarah. No, it wasn't Sarah. It was actually Drew, who I also speared, but like 3 or 4 weeks prior. And he was mad because apparently when I speared him, he had like 100 levels or something like that. And so it was Sam's idea because I speared Sarah, and then Drew was like, "Hey, I'll join in," and so yeah, that's what happened. So sorry, Sarah, I apologize for assuming that you were the one who tried to murder me, and no, it was Sam. But then, so I survived the assassination attempt, and then I went to show Sean and be like, "Hey, Sean, look, I almost died here," and then my base caught fire. No, help! Get rid of it.
Okay, I stopped the source. I think it should be. No, it's not stopped.
Ouch. No.
Okay, source is stopped. As long as
No.
I hear some more fire crackling.
No,
Where's the fire?
it's up. Up.
Oh, it's on the side. It's on the side.
No. My base. No. What have you done?
Oh,
no. I do want to be clear though that you know, it's all fun and games here on the server. Like I know that the fire was completely accidental. I talked to Sam about it afterwards, and yeah, no, he totally didn't intend for that to happen. And actually, you know, he was really nice about it. He gave me some resources for the build that I'm about to do. Now Drew, he hid my Nautilus. He tried to suffocate him in like a dirt water hole somewhere, and that wasn't cool. And he led Rusty off into the woods somewhere, so Rusty got lost. And no, it was Drew. You don't mess with my guys, right? Like you can burn my base and everything, but you mess with my pets, no, bad. I'm kidding, of course. Okay, so now that we've done some stuff over at the industrial district, I'd like to turn my attention for the last bit of the episode and do some work over here at the base. I've done some creative testing and creative building, figuring out kind of what I want to do with this area here. And so we're gonna build some stuff over here. But I'd like to not spoil it, so let's head on to a time lapse.
The entrance is making me think Hobbit Hole, and I actually kind of love it.
Just
It's like a reverse
not
Hobbit
every
Hole.
circuit, not every circle. You mean a normal house?
But Hobbit Hole. Hobbit Holes are amazing.
I
If I
mean,
wasn't based up with Nathan, I would have already had like 3 Hobbit Holes.
yes, but just not every circle is a hobbit hole. Do you think every circle in here is a hobbit hole? This is not a downward
'cause these-
facing hobbit hole, Sean.
Ooh, but this looks pretty Hobbit Hole,
Oh
don't you
my
think?
god. It's a circle.
Look at it. It's a Hobbit Hole.
That because a hobbit hole is a circle and this is also a circle.
Yes.
I mean, like, but okay, it's been a couple days since that time lapse, and I have been very hard at work decorating the area and kind of making it fit in a little bit more, because in the time lapse it was just the structure, and of course, as always, I've gone back through and, given it that extra level of detail. And I think it's looking pretty awesome. What do you guys think? So, in the time lapse, we had the crane in the boat, and now we have all of the cargo being unloaded down here in this area. All sorts of piles of barrels and whatever, and the same on the ship. All sorts of other clutter around. And then we have the helm of the boat, which I think looks awesome. Which is just armor stands with fences. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty awesome at the moment. I'm trying out the berry bushes because I needed a little bit more green in here. And I think I'll continue to do some other stuff on top of just those. But I'm not quite sure, because right now we just got like the blue of the sails and the water, and then we have all the different browns of the woods. And I think we need a little bit more of the greenery going on here. And I didn't time lapse this because, I'm very sporadic in how I do detailing like this. And so it's not really great for time lapses or anything. So I didn't do that, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. Now you may have noticed that I have decided and gone through with making the whole pier here 1 block thick instead of the half a block that it used to be. And there's a couple reasons for this. One is what this allows us to do is I can do more block variation. Like I can do different dirts and I can do different blocks of whatever I want, and I don't have to make it be only something that has a half slab. it can be kind of whatever. So yeah, I can have a lot more variation of texture and everything around here, which I think is going to be awesome. And also, now that I've done it, it looks so much better than it was. Like, just the whole pier looks so much sturdier than it used to be. Now that it has this 1 block thick flooring. I do still need to decorate on the inside of here and around the outside. But I need to put a video out because I haven't in a while, so at least not on the server. It's been a little while. So decorating more there and the variation of blocks and everything, that'll be next episode. But I believe that we are coming to a close for this episode. And real quick, I would like to use Drew's Christmas gift that he gave to us, this block of netherite, to upgrade our gear. I'm not gonna lie, I do really like the look of diamond armor. It looks very shiny. And netherite armor is very dark and stuffs. So I don't really know if I want to upgrade my armor, at least not yet. But I do want to do my tools. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to upgrade all of my tools here. My sword, 2 picks, axe, shovel, and my spear. So, boom, 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 and boom. All right. Look at that. Got all the netherite. Look at the spear. Oh, yeah. Bet this thing does some damage now. That's awesome. All right. So now we finally have some netherite stuff going. Pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave my armor diamond for now. I do still like the look of the diamond armor. I think I'm going to try to, at some point, I'll try and look for some good armor trims that I want to put on stuff. Real quick, I did want to mention that I am going to start streaming. So, this Tuesday, the 17th at 3:30, right here on YouTube, I will be streaming Winecraft, which, if you haven't heard of it, it is the Minecraft MMORPG. I mean, not the, it's a, but it's the best one. Anyways, we're going to be playing a bit of that. I think it's just going to be fun. So, if you're around, feel free to stop by and hang out for my first ever stream. But with that, I think that'll be it for today's episode. Let me know what you all think of the new build, the new boat, the crane, all the clutter that we got going on around it. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's looking awesome. And I can't wait to continue with the rest of it. Let me know your ideas for some more greenery around here. And I think, yeah, I think that'll do it. So, with that, thank you very much for watching. Let me know your feedback on everything and ideas for future projects. And, of course, feedback on the industrial district that we're going. What kind of farms are you wanting to see me build over there? Leave a like if you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. And you can see all the videos as they come out. And I will see you all in the next episode. See ya!